Alright, there we go.
Yeah, straight out batteries.
I want to make one eventually, but that hasn't happened yet.
Tiffany, you're experimenting with making one, aren't you?
Huh?
You're experimenting with starting to make one, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm looking into getting the electronics and stuff like that. I've got a soldering gun that's on the way, and I just got to get the rest of the materials, like the hilt itself, and then get all the electronics and stuff that go inside it.
You're gonna do a fancy soundboard or any soundboard at all?
The first one I build there's probably not going to be a soundboard in it, simply so that I can get the basics down.
Yeah.
Because I've never done any kind of electronics work like that before.
Well, I've got two of them over there that are really rinky-dink, cheap boat ones. They have really good sound. And I thought at some point a soundboard would be really cool in one of these nicer ones.
Yeah.
So if you think you can use it, have it.
Okay.
Because I know I'm never going to get around to do anything with it.
Once I get to that point, I'll
Yeah,
definitely
you
let
just
you
say,
know.
hey, you can have them.
All right. Whenever y'all are ready, you can go ahead and
I'll
start.
go first.
You'll go first.
Yeah. Why not?
We're doing
You
energy.
volunteered, so it's
All
your
right. All right.
Just introduce yourself
Yeah.
and
Hi, everybody. I'm Ben. I'm the apprentice of this group. How was everybody doing in Facebook land? I came to this group in 2017, 2018, and very excited to be one of the Jedi members here, and hope you enjoyed today's killer Jedi moves. Thank you. Thanks.
My name is Sam. I am titled the Battle Master here. I'm a martial arts instructor, so I've taken some of the sword stuff and weapon stuff that we do here at Bluegrass Martial Arts and was already actively had started the Louisville Jedi Academy. That didn't really get any traction though until I met Jack and Sean, who you'll hear from in a minute, two people that are actually walking the Jedi path. So for me, the Jedi path is completely and entirely martial. And when I come to this, the philosophy behind it all, for me, it's more about use of the sword and following a modern form of the samurai path.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm the founder and leader of Kentucky Jedi. We started Kentucky Jedi at the end of 2015. Officially, the start date is in May of 2016. We're always looking for people to come down and learn and hang out and see what you think. It is free of charge for everybody, kids, adults, everybody is welcome. Come on down, check us out. Look us up on Facebook. Look up the Louisville Jedi Academy on Facebook as well for Sam and his classes. So we'll be glad to hear from you.
What's your name, Jack?
not yet.
What's going on, everybody? Sean Taiwan Francis. My Jedi name is Taiwan Shaw. So just kind of a mix of my actual name. That's my new Jedi name. So if y'all want to call me Ta, go for it. That's what most people call me anyway, Ta. Sean is more of a family name. But anyway, or Remy. I've been with on the Jedi path for quite some time, a very, very long time. I've been officially with the Jedi groups here, our communities, for I guess about 3 to 4 years now. 3 to 4 years, somewhere around there. Anyway, I welcome all. I consider myself more in the middle of the line between not dark and light, but I kind of see things evenly. I don't really know if I believe in a dark versus light. I'm more middle ground. Some call that gray, some call it other things. Anyway, Sean Taiwan Francis, Taiwan Shaw.
My name is Mouse. That's really all there is to it. I'm a great Jedi. And being part of all of this has really opened a way to be able to express and flow freely as my natural self.
All right. keep it rolling while we do our whole class? All right. All right, guys, let's start with our salutation. Step one. Huh?
Light.
Oh, you want that off? You can do it? Okay, I didn't know if you wanted, if it would kill the camera.
Doesn't matter.
Do that. We're gonna cut the light down and get even cooler.
There we go.
Badass.
Badass. With the red blade. It's not supposed to be red.
All right.
I got the shower.
So, step one. Step two, we raise it up to the forehead. 3, it drops down into your palm. Step 4, we step back and we're bowing down toward the blade. 5, we point it down and reach forward your hand, like you're reaching out to shake your hand, someone's hand. Step 6, this is our warrior pose. 7, we step back, this is a defensive posture. 8, touches the ground. And 9, we make a big arc to cut. Good. Side mock. All right, so we'll start on the side first from our Shicho position. Hustle no kaman. So we're stepping, we're cutting down diagonal, side mock. Come back up to the other side. Step and cut. Raise it again. Cut down, come up, down and up. Good. Step, diagonal cut, moves up, down and up. Good. Step, cut. Good. Slice and dice. Switch. Cut. Step, cut. Cut. Good. Same thing going back. Step, side mock. Downward. Side mock. Step, cut. Side mock. Whoops. Step, cut. Sword again. All right, from Shicho again. This time we're going to go upward with that. Reverse the arc. Sweep mock, cutting from the floor toward the ceiling. Step, cut upward, upward. Step, sweep mock. Good. Sweep. Up. And going back from Shicho, step, sweep mock, cutting upward. Good. All right, next we're going to extend the blade Makashi, and we're turning a half circle, right? To one side as we slide forward, hut slide, or kessel run. This is kessel run. Slide forward, then the other side, and then we're going to step and shiak. That's a thrust. And again, we go slide, slide, step, thrust. Shin, parry, parry, and thrust. Shiak. Shin, shin, shiak. Parry, thrust. Parry, and thrust. Good. Same side going back. Parry, parry the other way. Step, deep thrust. Parry, slide, thrust. And out, and thrust. Now, for that, we'll switch sides. Lead with your non-dominant hand. We do the same thing. Slide forward, shin, shin, and then step, deep shiak. Parry, parry, step thrust, circle, circle, step thrust, parry, parry, step and thrust, all the way down. All right, going back, same side. Parry, circle, circle, step and thrust, move that weapon offline. next one's our orbital thrust. We step in front where the legs twist, thrust down and unwind, and that circle keeps going. As we step, circle back, the sword tip kind of leap away. As you twist, untwist. Little thrust. Very good. Going back. Taru. Cool. All right. Our next position, Kerneth, is kneeling, and we're going to go Dijim So as we slide forward onto the knees, stepping up, raise it above the head. That's the hut slide, and then slide again with a downward cut. Side. Again, we come forward, raise it up, slide forward, side. Again, raise it high, down, and side. Good. Move up, and then down, cut. Up high, walk and cut down. Up, cut, slide forward. Good. Oh, those are good now. Good. Down, cut. Good. Okay, very good. Now, we're gonna give your knees a break, not make them do that on the way back. All right? Yeah. We're gonna do Ben's favorite though. The talon roll. Right?
Yeah,
Talon roll. Talon roll. Bring your leg down towards your legs. And we're gonna roll over the sword. Right?
Yeah.
As you do that.
Oh, Lord.
No. We just do that
I
one
just
way.
typically fail.
We're doing them Kim's back. So come down, bring towards your feet, roll from the sword, the shoulder to the hip, and you'll come right back to that
I
printed
typically
position.
fail.
Then we rise again, bring it down, roll along your weapon arm,
Yeah.
come back to printed,
Yeah.
rise back up.
Yeah.
Drop and roll,
Yeah.
come back up to weapon, roll. Along the weapon arm, shoulder to the opposite hip. Good. Oh, there you go. Nice. Good. Very good.
Nice strike.
All right.
A little busy.
So, pretty warmed up now. We're going to use the body opponent bags as targets for the sheet. Do a downward cut and stop right before, hard and fast, stop right before you hit. Right? Getting the haircut. And controlling the blade. Come in full force. Sheen. Controlled stop. Straight down the middle. Soresu Sheen. Cut down. Down and stop. Down and stop. Now come down the middle with your first cut. Pull your foot back side by side as you raise it up to the Jim So. Come down side mock to one side of his shoulder, then the other side. All right, diagonal. So the first one's flat, then diagonal on both sides. So step, cut down, and then back. Middle, one side, other side. Back. Whoa. One side, other side. Good. Okay. Good. again. Good. All right, let's come back to the middle. Rework some of them spins. So we'll start with the first one just behind the back, because I think that's the easiest one. We turn it upside down, bring it around behind, and you're grabbing it, passing it off to the other hand. So it comes down, you're putting yourself in a hammer lock. At that point, pass it to your other hand as it comes out the other side. All right. One side to the other side, pass it out. Good. Out and back, out and back, good. Now to the front, we're going to start with it low. We're coming up, and as you get palm up, there's this point where it starts to feel like it's going to come out of your hand. That's what we want it to do, is it comes free of your grip, your index finger and your thumb. You want to cross your arms in front and catch it in the other hand so that you're still holding it forward as it comes down. You come up, palm up, and then as soon as it strips free of your grip, you're catching it in the other side, right? There's only a split second where there's not a hand on the weapon. It's like as soon as it comes free of your thumb, out of the web of your thumb and index finger, that's when the other hand is grabbing it. All right, circle right in front of your center line. Boom. Spins it down. Good. Now we're going to go all in one direction, right? So if I slip it here, then the hand that you catch it in, as it comes down, bring it around your back to that hammerlock position and pass it off to the other hand. Then come up, let it come out of your hand and catch it. Come around to that hammerlock and back out again. Pass and around. Under the arm, pass around the back. Under the arm, pass around the back. As soon as it comes out of your hand, catch it in the other hand, and turn it upside down. Bring it around the arm and back. Now we'll go the other way with it. We'll start on the other side. Catch it, bring it around the other side of your body. As it comes out of your hand, catch it, and pass it. Catch and pass. This will also help kind of warm your wrists up. Right. Kind of be stiff after not using them with this for a while. All right, now we're going to do the same thing, but try and make it more horizontal. So this time, instead of coming up in front of you this way, bring it up over your head, right? And as it comes behind you and back to the front, and this is the part where it starts to come out of my grip, right here. That's when I'm going to reach up, catch it in the other hand, and let it keep spinning under my arm, bend forward. Now as it comes around your back, it stays horizontal, and it comes all the way back up again, helicoptering over your head and around your back. Right? This is like the Jar-Kai double-sided saber spin, but we can do it with a single sword as well. It's up, flip. As soon as it comes out of your hand, bring it around behind your back and bend forward. Oh, dropped it on myself. Trying to slow it down. Then try and go the other way with it, right? Other way, we catch it. It should be easier on one side than it is on the other, you'll find. Or that it stays more flat on one side than it does on the other. Come around. That helicopter spin. Helicopter spin. Good. All right, let's look at another one. We'll do the lotus.
Lotus.
Lotus. Starting first, side to side, right? Then we'll do forward and back. So side to side, we circle forward, bring it around behind you. So it goes down to the front. That's the first circle of the lotus. The second circle of the lotus, after it's done one full rotation here, we turn it upside down, thumb side down, bring it into the armpit. We turn away, let it drop out of the arm, and come right back to center again. And that's the second circle. So it goes circle one forward, Then turn the hand upside down for the second one. As you turn your body, bring it out again. So you do have to turn your waist when you sling it from one side to the other. This protect your weapon side, and then when you need to protect that non-weapon side, you sling it over. It does this fanning motion side to side that way, keeping you protected. Right under the arm, slings it around, under the arm, slings it around, and you raise your elbow pretty high when you do it. It's like in Wing Chun doing the Bong Sao block, the wing arm block, but you're holding a weapon, holding a sword as you pass it, right, from one side to the other. That's side to side. Now front to back, for front to back, we come downward, circling in front of us, comes up beside your head, and then you'll just let the wrist do a rotation behind your head. So this is the back circle. It's just this like fanning motion at your wrist. And in front, we do a big circle coming down, then we circle once behind, and then we come back to the front again, right? That's front and back. Also low and high. High in the back, low in the front. Circle low, circle high. Circle low, circle high. Right? That's the second part of the lotus. Now to put the whole thing together, we're going to do side, side, front, back. So we do one side, come under the arm, bring it over to the other side, right? Then circle in the front, circle in the back, and when you come out again, be ready to do one side, come under the arm, the other side, circle in the front, circle in the back. To the right, pass it to the left, circle to the front, to the right, to the left. Good. Low in the front, high in the back. Right, turn left, circle front, circle back. Then in real time, yeah, real time. Looking good, Jack. Circle, circle. Right, that's the lotus. We'll just do that one on our dominant side. Circle side, circle side. Pat, that about half lit the room up, man. That's power sword right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
Mine
super
flew out.
Yeah, super light right there.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's gonna be cool.
All right, good. Well, let's look at the jar. For today, it's going to be it's the left side or the moon side. The high to low, or the cha is high, tai is low. So the cha tai, moon cha tai jar. This is how all that comes together. That's left side, high, low flow pattern. So it starts again with our roof position. Coming straight up, we're stopping a downward side, right? Downward cut to the head. Come around the head, orbit it, so you can attack to the throat. We're slicing right across the neck here. Our third step is to flip the saber upside down. That's protecting your waist for a horizontal cut. All right, so again, steps 1, 2, 3, go.
I want to switch blades. This one's killing my hand.
2,
This one, it's
3.
too heavy.
You want to trade with me?
Yeah, because
All
I
right.
gotta tell you, man, this is killing my weight.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's heavier, but it's not.
Yeah, it's just heavier for me.
I kind of like that. It's...
All right, well,
All right, so that's step 3. Again, 1, come around, cut 2, and then we flip it 3. 4, we're going to come straight up, but the cut happens when we come back down.
Yeah.
So that's just getting you to where you can cut straight down with the side. That's 4. 5, we make a wall to the side. That's protecting your throat. And then 6, we turn it sideways and cut underneath their arm to cut their waist. And then it brings us right back to 1. We have 1, 2, flip it upside down, 3. Come up to cut down, 4. 5, we protect the side, bring it down sideways, and 6, cut across the waist, and then right back again. 1, 2, 3, it flips. Up and down for 4. 5, protect the left side. 6, cut across one more time. It's 1, come around, 2, 3, flips upside down. 4 comes up and straight down the middle. 5, protect the left side, and 6 cuts across the middle. So one of us starts on 1, the other one starts on 4, right? And it'll meet every attack you're doing in this interactive drill. That's what a jar is, interactive drill. So every attack you do, they're doing the defense for, and vice versa, right? So I'll do with you first, Ben. You ready for 1?
All right,
Give me a 1.
right here.
Give me a 2. Come around, cut my neck. Good. Flip it for 3. I'm going across your waist. Good. 4, cut down. Nice. 5 is the wall. 6, come across my waist. And then right back again to 1. Back to 1. Come around 2. 3, flip it upside down.
Oh.
There you go. 4, straight down. 5, protect your throat. 6, horizontal cut. Back to 1. Come around 2. 3, flip it upside down. Good. 4, cut down. 5 and 6. And then back again to 1 more time. 1, come around 2. 3, flip it. 4. He does 4, I do 1. He does 5, I do 2. He does 6, I do 3. Right? Back and forth. Now, you want to go next? Good. These guys can see us too. So if you're doing 1, I'm doing 4. You do 2, I do 5. You do 3, I do 6, and then we switch places. You do 1, or you do 4, I do 1. You do 5, I'm doing 2. Good. And then across, there you go. 6 and I'm 3, and then we're right back again. 1, 2, flip it 3. Good. Down 4, 5, nice. 6, and back to 1. There you go. 2, come around. 3 flips. Yeah. 4, straight down. 5 and 6. And one more time. 1, 2, flip it 3, down 4, 5, and 6. Very good.
Wow.
All right, Sean.
All right,
So starts at 1. That one's, yeah, stopping that. 2, bring it around, get my throat. Good. 3, flip it upside down. There you go. 4, cut me right in half. Good. 5, protect your throat. It's like a wall. Yeah, stopping that. And then 6, come under my arm. Yeah, and then right back again to 1. Back to, there you go. Stopping their cut. Then 2, cut the throat. 3, flip it upside down. Good. 4, cut straight down. 5 is the wall. 6, good. And then right back again to 1. Come around 2, flip it 3, down 4, 5, good, and 6. Looking good, buddy. All right.
Cracker Jack.
We got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Getting loose.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One more. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. That's bad right there.
There you go, Sam.
Very good. All right. Now that's what we call, since it's Shicho. Shicho is the what do we call that? The Sarlacc form. Sort of that Sarlacc that ate Boba Fett. You don't have to move.
Come to you.
Yeah, you don't have to move. It makes a nest, right? So you can just stand with your weapon side forward, and you can just go through the whole pattern, right? But phase 2, we have a little bit of movement involved now because we're going to actually hold the sword with both hands, right? Samurai style. So in phase 2, we have to add a little bit of footwork, but the position of the sword doesn't change, right? So your 1 is still this, but now we're grabbing the bottom with the left hand as well, and your arms crisscross as they come up, right? Which actually gives you that cross arm position, gives you a stronger frame to stop that downward cut, right? From here, you're also wound up. You unwind your arms, bringing it around a big cut across the neck, right? So like a baseball swing. So that's 1 to 2, and we didn't have to move our feet on that one. Right side can stay forward. 1 to 2. On 3, we're going to have to step back, though. We step back, dropping the sword down, and again crossing the arms up. All right. So it turns point down, thumb down, and I'm holding it at the top. Again, we're doing that same cross, and we've got to get some distance, dropping back. Right. From there, we're going to raise it up, and you can either bring it. I like to bring it behind me, honestly, because you're halfway there. Bring it around and step forward as you cut down. For 4, 5, we stay there, and on 6, you advance to cut from the left to the right. And then step back again, and we're right back to 1. Right? So we're moving twice. 1 and 2, we don't move. 3, we step back, come around, and 4, we step forward. 5, you stay there, and 6, we advance again so that we can go right back on 1. That's phase 2. 1, 2, retreat on 3, step forward on 4, advance, stay there, and then advance again on 6, then come back again for 1. Then 2 stays there, 3 retreats, step forward on 4, then 5, and advance on 6, and retreat on 1, right? Good. So the same idea, trying that again, but now we're going to add the footwork to it. You'll be moving in and moving out again, right? It'll maintain relatively the same distance though, because as you move forward, it's the same spot, they'll move back, right? So Ben, if you're going first,
All right.
I'm advancing on you for 4, boom, and you're doing 1. Bring it around and chop my neck. 2, good, step back on 3, good. Now 4, you come in on me. So not back, come forward, yeah. Stay there for 5, and then come forward again on 6. Get my waist, there you go. And then step back again to 1. Bring it around 2, step back on 3, good. Step forward on 4. 5, stay there, and 6 is step forward again, good, and then right back to 1, bring it around 2, drop back on 3, get back, good, and then straight down on 4 as you step in, then 5, and it's in again on 6, good. All right, Mouse. So, from step 1, I'm moving in, but you stay where you are, boom. 2, you stay there, 3, retreat, good. Then step 4, forward, yeah, good. 5, stay there, and then 6, you'll advance again. Boom. And then you're back again on 1. There it is. Boom. Then 2, then step back on 3, then 4, step forward, then 5, stay there, and then 6, you step forward again. Boom, good. And then back again on 1. Good, one more time. 2, step back on 3. Good. Then forward, move forward on me. Good. Then 5 stays there, and 6 advance again. Yeah, good. Back to 1. Good. That's phase 2. Phase 2 adds your footwork to it. So, start with 1, 2, bring it around, 3, step back. Boom, yeah. Then 4, you'll advance on me. Then 5, stay there, and 6, you'll advance again. Yeah. And then back again to 1. Back to 1. 2's there, 3, step back. There you go. 4, step in. That's it. 5, stay there. There it is. And then 6, one more advance. Boom. On that cut. Good. There you go. And then one more time. You got 1 here. 2, step back on 3. Good. Forward on 4. Stay there 5. And forward on 6. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's the way that should look. That high, high, low jar. Ready, buddy? Yep. Here we go. 1, 2, back on 3, then forward, 4, 5, forward, 6, back again, 1, 2, back on 3, forward, 4, 5, forward, 6, that's why, yeah, then one more, 1, 2, wait a minute, 2, good, back on 3, good, 4, 5, back forward on 6, good, there you go, looking good, guys, all right. So I'm going to turn the lights on a little bit and show the stick version of this, where we actually can do the disc arms. Right, so where all this comes from.
Yeah, why not?
Just give us one light, that'll be enough.
Yeah, I'll leave it
Just one Jack's.
alone. Mine.
This one yours? I don't think I've seen this one.
I brought it in a while ago.
That's the one that's purple or supposed to be
Yeah.
purple?
Yeah.
I kind of like it, Ben. It's got a good sound card. Yeah, it's heavy. It's got a good weight to it. That's because you got to build up your beefcake, man. Get them guns. Guns. My shoulders. Guns. All right, we all need one of these. Take one. Any one you like. That's why we wear hockey gloves, if that's the drill we're doing when you hold our hands. Like, yeah, I want you to practice in the hands, but wear the hockey gloves.
Let's roll.
All right, so the pattern is exactly the same one, right? We're going to go back to phase one version of this too. So back to phase one, you don't have to move forward or back. We're holding it in just single in one hand, weapon side forward, and we come up the roof, coming around, striking to the neck, right? And incidentally, we call this a roof in the Filipino stuff. This is what we call an angle three to the neck, right? Then we're going to do an outward wing. Outward wing is when it twists upside down, protecting your waist. Then we come up to come straight down. This is what we call an angle 12. Angle 12 is a straight down attack. Then we're doing an inside sweep with this inward high block to protect your neck. And then we're doing an angle 4 coming across the waist. And then we're right back again to roof, come around 3, turn it upside down is the wing, come up, straight down, angle 12, then inside sweep, then angle 4. But again, on our counts, it's just 1, 2, flip it for 3, come up and down on 4, then 5, then 6, right? So the pattern doesn't change. What does change now that we're not using lightsabers is that we can take the weapon away, right? Or, for the first one, we're going to look at how to get a better position. So if you're in the roof position, how to zone, how to get to an area that they can, if you can get to their back while you have the weapon cocked and ready, then you're in a better position. So Ben's giving me a straight downward stroke, right to my forehead, and I'm here using this roof position. Ultimately, where I want to get is around his weapon and way back here. If I can get here with my weapon, this is a great position to be in, right? So this is how we do that, how we zone to that position. As he comes down with that attack, I'm going to use the short end here, the puño end, and it's going to roll towards him and come around his wrist. We're hooking the wrist, right? And I'm going to pass it from one side to the other, right? Now when I do that, I have to be careful because, again, these can be bladed weapons. I don't want to pass it where it cuts me, right? So again, if you cut down, Ben, boom, and I'm blocking it here, right? I roll to the inside. So when I bring this down, I'll step back with my right foot. I'll bring my weapon foot back as I pass it this way. Then I'm going to insert this left hand to jam him as I come around behind, that way. That's the safe way to get to this position. No, you did great. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You just feed the attack first, right? So do that again so they can see. It's coming down. I roll to the inside and over his hand with the puño, with the short end. Hook it, step back, passing it, and jam his arm. At which point I could be coming around and you can even be wham, hitting him along the way too as you're coming around, right? But I want to get behind him where I've got my weapon drawn and he has to turn to meet me. And by the time he gets there, I'll already hit him several times, right? So what we want to do to really bring this alive is we want to do the whole pattern twice. On the third time, if Ben's doing it this time, when he gets to number 1, so you're at 1, he'll zone, right? So you'll roll this way, pass my arm, and come around behind me. Yeah, right? But we will first, before we do that, do all 6 steps all the way through twice. And then as we come to the third pass on the first move, he gets around my back, right? So that's how we bring it to life. Let's give that a try. So Ben, you get to go first. So 1, then 2. Yeah, do the whole thing. 3, flip it. 4, come down. 5, good, and 6 cuts under. Now again, you do 1, come around 2, 3, flip. 4, come down. 5 and 6. Now 1 and go. That's it. Roll and get around me. All the way around. Yeah, so I can't elbow you here. Take one more step. One more step back with this leg. All the way back. There you go. Now you're in a safe zone. That's what you want. All right. Do that again. One more time. We're gonna run through it all twice, and on the third pass, he'll do the zone. 1, come around 2, flip it 3, come down 4, then 5, and then cut me 6. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and ready, 1, go. Pass it. Yeah, hook that arm, pass it around, get around behind me. And pull that stick back too, you don't need it. Right? Or you need it, but you don't need it in front of me, you need it behind me where you can start relaying, right? That's the idea. Good. All right, let me do this same thing with mouse. Right? We're going to twice. And you're coming around. You want to try first, just come around me once. So as it hits here, let this end, roll, and then be careful that leg. Take a step back. Yeah, and there you go. Now jam my arm with your free hand, and then keep walking around me while you've got me jammed here. Yeah, you get to that same spot. That's how you do it. All right? Just try the whole thing. All 6 steps twice. 1, 2, flip 3. Then down on my head. 4. Good. 5 and 6. Back to 1, 2 and 3. Good. Down 4. Then 5 and 6 and 1. Go. Take it. Yeah. Hook. Pass. There. Oh yeah. You can even clip them on the way. I love it. Good. Do it again. One more time. So we have the 1, 2, flip 3, down 4, 5 and 6. Again, 1, 2 and 3, down 4, 5 and 6 and 1. Go. Take it. Yes. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Very good. All right, Sean, your turn. Got the 1, then 2, then 3. Yeah, flip. There you go. 4 down, 5 and 6. And then again, 1, 2, 3. Flip it. Good. Down 4, 5 and 6. Now you'll take it 1 and roll that in. Good. Pass it around me. There you go. You got it. Good. One more time. Back to 1, then 2, then 3. Down 4, 5 and 6 is low. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 6, and then 1 more. Boom, and take it. Hook. Get back there. Yeah. Zone to that safe spot. All right, Jack. Got the 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, and again 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 1. There you go. Good. I wondered if you were going to come around the other way for a second.
I was going to.
Wait a minute. Which way do I go?
I was going to, but that's what I messed up on the last time you were showing me this. I was like, no, if you just tripped me and stomped my skull.
That's right. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Good. Pass.
Whoa.
Take them out. Good. All right. So that's what we can do from the roof position for this flow pattern. For our other defensive spot, the next 2, we're going to look at a snake. We're going to snake both directions, right? First one is when we're low. Step 3, where we flip it upside down, right? We're protecting the waist where they do that number 6 cut. So Finn's going to cut me across the waist. Again, I'm blocking here. So what I want to do is I'll step in, palm up on his hand, and I'm going to let my fingers lead the way. I stay at his wrist. I do a little circle, and I'm going to use this, my own weapon too, to be sure, again, if it's a bladed weapon, it's not touching me, right? So I just kind of help guide it with the other sword. And I come over his wrist, that's where the disarm will happen, right there. Ah! Now, I'm going to do a second circle, so don't stop there. So after I disarm him, I'm going to roll a second circle, and I'm going to go for his elbow. Come up to the elbow. That's what we call a hammer lock. Right, and again, boom, boom. Not only have I disarmed him, but I've locked him up and I've got a weapon ready, right? So we just continue the circle the same way. It's just doing this, right? If you're looking at a clock, it's clockwise. Your fingers are just doing a clockwise motion. One circle disarms. The second one, you come in a little deeper and get their elbow. So watch again. If he cuts me across the waist, now stop. This hand comes here. I come over the top, right? Now, here, don't flip your elbow too high because I've seen people hit themselves. If this pops out too fast, it comes up into my face, right? So when I do it, I want to think more of extending it towards him. Then I come in again, and I catch his elbow with a second circle, right? You've got him tied up, and you've got the weapon, right? So again, we're going to do it, but this time we'll just go through the flow drill once with each one of you. And when you get to step 3 on the 3rd time, step 3, you're stepping in and do this
clockwise circle twice. And it'll disarm on the first, it'll wrap up the hammer lock in the second one. Right? Ready, Ben?
Yes.
Go on one. One, then two, then flip it three. Good. Down 4, 5, and 6. Now 1, then 2, and 3. Now take it right there. We're only going to do it once this time. So let your hand, yeah, there goes the weapon. Come in a little deeper, right at my elbow. There it is. Look at that. Ah! He's got me.
Got it.
Good. All right, Mouse, your turn. So again, we've got 1, comes around 2. Whoops, I missed the 2. How'd that happen? Go back to 1. 1, 2, flip it 3. Good. Down 4, 5, and 6. Now on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Your other hand comes palm up here. So on top of it, this way. Let the finger circle. There it goes. And then do a second circle. Oh, you caught it. That's even better. But normally that won't happen. It'll fall. Then you'll do a second circle up into my elbow. Yeah, roll it like that. Look at that. I'm all caught, and you got that weapon. Yeah, elbow grinding into their side. Good stuff.
All right.
All right. Sean, your turn, buddy. Opposite of a Mushadori. We're going to wrap the... So it goes from 1, 2, 3, down 4, 5, 6. Good. Again, a 1, 2, and 3, down 4, 5. Oh, sorry. We went through the whole thing. 6. Now on 3. 1. That was my fault. There you go. 1, 2, because you were ready to go. 3. Now go. Yeah, there it is. That's the disarm. Then do a second one. Keep going that way. Yeah. There. Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hook that bad boy.
Hook that bad boy.
Snaking disarm. All right, Jack. And then we'll close out.
Do the whole thing or just on the?
We'll do it.
Do it
We'll do it
once.
once and then on step
On the
3.
second one?
Yeah. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, and 3. Good. Disarm. Yeah.
That was pretty.
Ah! Oh no.
No. Kip up. No.
Yeah, get down there so I can put.
Kip up.
Oh, kick up. I
Yeah.
haven't done that in so long. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean-
I don't know what might come out. When I go
Let
back,
him just go Kenny backwards.
I don't know what might come out when I.
Yeah, really.
Your legs might fall off of this.
This is Kenny back. There we go.
Or you might hear a little tuba. Honk. All right. A little tuba. All right, let's grab our blades and we'll finish out. All swords around. Yeah, you carry back is what I would do there. It's faster anyway. All right. Get you some distance. Kick up.
It's back.
Yep, you got me purple again for your closeout. Yeah.
Well, that's weird. That is the weirdest thing. Every time I use this during class, it just goes red for all time and then goes back purple.
All right, let's go ahead and finish. We have our step 1, step 2, 3 comes down. 4, we step back, bow to the blade, and then 5, we're reaching out the hand of friendship. If that handship is refused, you are a warrior with wisdom. 6, we wish not to fight, taking a defensive posture, realizing if we do, you may die, body may fall to the earth, but your spirit is unconquerable. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Yes, this is yours. Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Now I can go to the Olive Garden. Olive Garden. Olive Garden. Yes, my daughter's birthday.
What are the chances of you editing any of that in order for me to reintroduce? If not, then that's cool. I don't care.